Welcome to RuralVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith, and I'd like to show you a property in Elko County, Nevada. These are the counties in Nevada, and in land we're always talking about what county it's in because there's a lot of different rules and regulations in each county. And Elko County, this northeastern county of Nevada, it's pretty wide open to do what you want with the properties. You start getting a power line on the property, then the different inspections happen and stuff. But shy of a power line, you pretty much go build, do whatever you want. Um, so here's a property that I'm thinking of. It's a 40-acre property. And I've got it on the website, and the there's a link below, so you can click on that and go read more about it and see it and stuff. But let's pull it up in GPS and see if we can find it and things. It's asking $13 a year in taxes for 40 acres. $13 a year. That's a head scratcher right there. Um, so let's zoom in on it in the maps. So let's zoom out a little bit. So Elko is over here. The city of Elko is over here. Reno's over here. Salt Lake City's over here. And yeah, there's not a whole lot in this area. West Wendover's got a lumber store. Montello over here's got a bar and a post office and a little bit of grocery stuff, basic supplies. And then you got some mountains in here. Let's pull up satellite images. Got some mountain, rolling hills and stuff over here. And then over here is the property. And it's 40 acres in here. So you get a bunch of this land, nobody around, no one to bother you. Let's pull up a map here. And so here's the 40 acres. Looks like there's a bit of a wash in the bottom of it, so you could do some rainwater catchment there. Looks like it's coming this way and this way. There's some roads over here. This area is open range land, so you're going to want to build a fence to keep the cattle out, but at the same time that makes it easy for people to travel across the country. It looks like there's some section lines going over here, or quarter section lines, it probably is, going here that put some, 2 tracks you can run on and just run out the property lines to it. Yeah, so it looks like people have driven there and they've driven there. You just got to get courageous that last little bit. So I pulled up the market, 40 acres and landwatch.com, and I'm looking at 40 acres and up in Elko County. And I got the price set from low to high. And I'm looking at it. And these guys are doing terms. And then this one, I was looking at this, $6,000 for 40 acres. I mean, that's pretty darn cheap. It's I usually like to be the cheapest one around, but geez, $6,000 for 40 acres is pretty darn cheap. And it's a real estate agent thing. You got to go do all their paperwork and do all their, jump through the real estate agent hoops. But there's the property. They don't really give you the location. That's not a 1, 2, 3. That might be an APN. Let's see if we can figure it out. Let's see if this works. Because it should have a letter in there, and it didn't seem to have a letter. Yeah, it's not an APN. Unless that was supposed to be a, yeah, where that one is, it should be a letter and not a numeral. So I don't know. They don't really give you the location. You got to talk to them and figure it out. I mean, I guess maybe you could deduce it from this map somehow, where these crop circles look like that, and where the land. Spent a bunch of time figuring it out. I'm not going to do that. But maybe they got a map to the property. No, I would, it's just Why don't they tell you where the property is? So I guess you could say I got the cheapest property in the area that you can pull up and know where it actually is without calling them and going through the hassle. So here is my 40-acre property. I'm asking $8,900. I'm thinking I'm gonna lower the price some. Not, I can't lower it lower than this guy, but I have no fees. You can check out online, show you exactly where the property is. You can buy it, go out there, not like it, come back to me and say, give my money back, within a reasonable amount of time, like 60 days. I'll give you a refund on the property. Real estate agents and others don't do that. And I'll do all the paperwork for you. You can put it on a credit card, you can check out online, and it's just cheap, easy land, but not as cheap as what these guys are advertising. I think the sticker price of this one, after you paid the agent and did all the paperwork and everything and the fees and stuff that they want you to do, might be cheaper. I know I'm going to be easier. It's going to be right on the fence. And then price goes up from there. 80 acres? Look at this guy. 80 acres for $9,000. That's going to be hard to compete with as well. So this guy actually gives a description. Looking for cash sale only, make an offer. I'll do owner financing on mine. But that's interesting. So there's numerous properties Elko County going for real cheap. So I'm gonna lower the price a little bit, and I'm gonna lower mine down to $79.99 from $8,900. So hopefully that does it. Feel free to go take a look at it and let me know if it's the right property for you. Luke Smith, ruralvacantland.com. Thanks.